If you were thinking about coming to Thailand anytime this year, but you're worried that it might be too expensive, I've got some pretty good news for you. Stick around, we'll tell you all about it. You ready? Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, what's up? It's JJ the Lonely Bull in Asia, just down the street from my condo on Sukhumvit 24 at Bistro M. Got me a cold iced latte. I have my hot Americano at home, but it's starting to get a little warm here. We're in summertime, so the temperatures are going to go up. But I wanted to talk to you about if you were thinking about maybe coming to Thailand anytime this year, but you're thinking, oh, maybe it's too expensive to come to Thailand now. I've got some pretty good news for you. Okay, so SCB Bank, or Siam Commercial Bank, has predicted a gradual Baht decline. So I'm going to talk a little bit about this. It's an article I read the other day in the Bangkok Post, and I think it's pretty significant, and I think it will help people coming to Thailand as tourists or coming to live here, because it's going to really help the exchange rate. So let's look into the article real quick here. First of all, Siam Commercial Bank expects the baht to gradually weaken against the US dollar, reaching 33 baht per dollar in the fourth quarter of this year. Now I know that's a little bit in the future, you know, we're talking October, November, but that's still pretty good news. It hasn't been 33 in the exchange rate for a couple of years now. When I first started coming here about three and a half years ago, it was close to 35, so the exchange rate was really good. And I always felt that as long as it's 33 or better, that's a pretty decent exchange rate. But here recently, within the last year or so, the baht has gotten really strong, and that has affected the US dollar exchange. So like this morning, it was 31.7, which is actually pretty good compared to what it has been within the last year. It has been as low as 30 point something, so it's almost gotten underneath 30. So if you look at those exchange rates, you know, I'm paying 25,000 baht a month for my rent at my condo. Today's rate is a lot better than it has been. So let me check out the current exchange rate and what I would be paying for my condo. It's still 800, but it was way above 800. It's close to 850 that I was paying before. Right now it's about 800. So the baht has weakened a little bit in the last few months, and part of the reason is they lowered the interest rate here in Thailand. They were expecting to do that in April or May, but they did it in February, and that's helped to weaken the Thai baht a little bit. So that's improved things to where it's a little more manageable. But with this new news that's coming out, where they're talking about the baht gradually weakening to 33 baht per dollar by the fourth quarter, that's going to be really good news. Now that we're out of high season, basically, we're in low season now. The inflation won't be as bad. The cost for everything will be a little lower. So you're going to notice that in hotel prices, food prices, drink prices, and that sort of thing. Just overall, the prices will go down a little bit. So that's going to help as well. So they forecast that the baht will ease to 31.5 per dollar in the first quarter. Well, it's already done that. It's at 31.7, and they're saying that will happen in the second quarter. So they're ahead of schedule on that. 32 in the third quarter and 33 in the fourth quarter. Now, why is this happening? They attribute the depreciation outlook to both internal and external developments. On the domestic front, improving political stability has continued to attract foreign capital into Thailand's equity and bond markets. So that's helped. So foreign investors recorded net inflows of 54 billion baht into the Thai stock market in February following the election outcome. So that's really helped. because it was 43 billion in January. So that's actually gone up. Like I said, the interest rate has gone down. The latest policy rate cut of 25 basis points to 1% and clear signs of economic recovery would support investor sentiment. Now, let me talk about something that's not in this article because it's happened since this article came out, and that's the war in Iran and how it's affecting oil prices here. So that could affect the baht as well. It could weaken it, but I'm no expert. I'm no economic expert. Maybe you could comment below if you have any insight on that, but I'm just speculating that maybe with all the issues going on in the Middle East, with the oil and the war in Iran and all the conflicts around the Middle East, it's really going to affect oil all over in Asia. So not just in the Middle East, but also in Eastern and Southeastern Asia. So that could affect the Thai baht as well. We'll have to wait and see. But the good news is that the baht is weakening to the US dollar, and by probably October, maybe even earlier, the rate things are going, it's going to be back up to 33 baht per US dollar, which is a pretty decent exchange rate. So I'm pretty excited about it, you know, because my rent's going to go down and everything will go down. When I transfer my money over from my US bank account every month, that's 65,000 baht, it's not going to be as much money I'm transferring from my US bank over here. It's going to help. It's going to help a lot of things. So it's going to help you guys too. If you're planning on coming over here to visit Thailand anytime soon, the longer you wait, the better it's going to be as far as the exchange rate. But right now it's at 31.7. That's the one I checked this morning. They're talking about 32 by the third quarter. I have a feeling it's going to hit 32 before that third quarter. It's going to hit 32 sometime in the second quarter. And you never know. They say 33 by the fourth quarter. It could be even higher than that. So things are looking up. The best time to come out here to Thailand actually is now because it's low season. So the prices on airline tickets are going to be cheaper. Prices for hotels are going to be a little cheaper. Food, entertainment, drinks, that sort of thing is going to be cheaper because we are in high season now, or just the start of high season. So there's not as many tourists here. And so what they're looking at is, okay, we don't have as many coming in, so we need to make it a little, sweeten the pot a little bit, so to speak. And so we'll lower the prices so we can get more people in. So that's where it's at right now, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick update and let you know what's going on with the Thai baht exchange rate and that things are looking to improve. I know it's been pretty rough over the last year or so, and it's affected the tourist attractions here. So with that being said, I look forward to seeing you when you get here. Look me up if you're in Bangkok. And as always, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when I post new videos. If you like my content, be sure to subscribe and share. And as always, live life, my friend. Sabai, sabai, and we'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.